Correct.
Italy, for an endurance, I would call it something very, very crazy to do. But obviously, it's your sport. You guys love doing what you do. Why a particular endurance race, 24 hours?
Has never been done before for Bermudians, and this year I've just gone ahead and seen what the competition is like. So we're doing a 24-hour endurance over in Adriana Raceway, and that's in the northern part of Italy. So we do have some good drivers, and it should be interesting to see.
Now, we see you guys racing every other week on a regular basis down at the Southside Motorsports Park, but 24 hours. How much fitness does it take to be able to do that? Because you've only been doing these things every 2 weeks.
Correct. We've been hitting the gym for the last 2 months. So we have 8 drivers, and also we've been down the track every weekend, practicing and doing stint times and strategy work. So it's definitely a lot of work, a lot of planning, and we look forward to this a perfect event.
Now, you say you've seen it before, so what is fuel time? Work that out for me. How many laps do you think you guys would get before you need to refuel? How many laps do you think that somebody's going to have to do in order to get to that point?
Okay, we're looking at 45 minutes of stint time for each driver. That's all going to depend on lap times. Mm-hmm. If they start falling off, then they have to get pulled in, and then somebody else with new, fresh arms, fresh legs will do the next stint. Fuel will last roughly about an hour and a half to hour and 45 minutes.
So roughly 2 shifts.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's all dependent on strategy. So that all depends on how we actually plan everything out. So it's going to be tough.
So strategy is complete the most laps over the 24-hour period is the winner?
Correct. We have to do a minimum of 30 stops, pit stops, driver changes. We have to accomplish 1 tire change through the whole event, which is only going to be front tires, and it's mandatory 5 minutes. So every driver change will only take 1 minute at a time. So that all allocates to a lot of driving time.
Now we're talking about the drivers, but it's going to take a pit crew to help manage all this and get this done. So how many people in total are going, and how many people will be just that in the pits doing the work that's necessary to keep you guys going?
Okay, we have 8 drivers, and then we have 3 other members of our crew that are going to be doing timing and stuff like that. But everything else falls on CRG. They're going to be the technical assistants. They do all the work. If there's any problems, they do it.
Now, a lot of looking at the variance of this group that is going, age-wise, experience-wise, what do you think is going to be the biggest challenge for the Bermuda team?
I think the hardest challenge is going to be during the night. It's going to be something to do with sleeping disorder, nutrition, so they don't actually constantly have full 8 hours of sleep. So they need 2 hours of sleep, and then the rest of the time is to be up. So everybody has a couple hours of sleep time. I think they're just got to adjust to that.
Yeah, getting sleep on a loud track is going to take some getting used to. Obviously, you want guys to be refreshed and be fresh when they get back in that seat. So what is the recommendation? Once you get out of the seat, what is the recommendation for the driver? For the
drivers, pretty much to go take a rest, take a nap, go to sleep, get some food in you, hydrate yourself, get some fruit, and then just take a nap, get ready for the next stint, and then everybody will just rotate on times.
What is the strategy to start off? Are you guys going to look at that once you get there, or you have a lineup already?
I've got a lineup. We figured out some stuff for the week, and hopefully, depending on their qualifying times, we can go off of that and then stick to our strategy plan until the night. And then at the nighttime, that's when we're really gonna push as hard as we can during the night, and then in the morning, we can sit back and relax for a little bit.
Last question. Conditions. What is favorable for Bermuda? If it's raining or if it's dry?
The forecast we've seen for the next 10 days, it's been sunny. It's going to be 65 to about 70 degrees, so it's going to be really good for our conditions.
Audio Jungle.